flowers on your stone. We both know that I was wrong. We both know I'm not like that anymore. Us, I'm not far behind. We both know that I was wrong. We both know I'm not like that anymore.
What's up, guys? And we're back. We're here. We're doing it. This video is mainly to focus on some investigation stuff, some stuff we just came across while we're doing our Squire's Castle investigation. But before we get into all that, we just wanted to address the virus, the corona, the COVID. You know, we're locked down too.
Yeah, we're all locked down.
We're just chilling here. We're just trying to get some content up. This is a lot of video we actually meant to get up even before we knew the virus was going to shut everything down. But we're just kind of going through some old stuff too. So we have this going right now. We're going to be getting some other footage from some other investigations. So, I mean, Chris, what do we got coming up?
We still got Myrtle Hill Cemetery with the Witch's Ball, which is a
legend.
That's we'll explain that.
Yep, you'll see some stuff on that.
And we still got the old Jake Paper Mill and the Everett Road Covered Bridge, where that spirit finally talked to us.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna be doing more of these videos where we actually upload us talking about and explaining the parts that we're doing. Talking about the videos or the clips, because sometimes I feel like it's like throwing a couple second clip up or like a 10-second or a 30-second clip up and just kind of leaving it is not the best way to go about it. We have a lot of different stuff we're doing, and talking about it and engaging with you guys more. We really like when you guys comment and talk to us about it. And don't be that person who just throws the fake or the whatever onto the comment section. We don't really get upset about it, but it's
ignore
it's not a conversation, you know. We want to have a conversation with you guys, and that's kind of a big deal for us, you know, because there's so much going on in the paranormal world, and there's so much that can be faked, and a lot of people are doing that. We are in it for the passion, and we enjoy this, and it's like
in it for the sharing and the para-unity.
Yeah, exactly, the para-unity. So for this first clip, we want to show you, and please, if you have some headphones, good headphones, throw them on.
Headphones are suggested, yes.
This is a breath that Chris heard. Now, you can look up a layup of Squire's Castle. Just look up Squire's Castle map. Go to the images on Google, and it's like within the first, I think 10 to 15 results.
Yes.
But I was passing from the main room over to the entrance, not the hunting room. I was passing from the main room into one of the
living areas.
The living areas, yeah. And Chris was over in the hunting room and heard a breath from outside the hunting room window, more towards the parking lot area. So, and there was nobody there at this point. We had just shown up pretty recently, and we had not been dealing with anybody, and nothing close enough, especially to have a breath like that.
No.
So just check out this first clip. It's a short one. Let us know what you think, and we'll be back in a second to see what you thought.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, guys.
Videos. So I think we'll be set for a while. Till we go to Jason's. That's going to be a whole new ball game. Did you just breathe? Tyler? Did you breathe real heavy? Because I heard something over here.
Oh, it wasn't me.
I heard something on my... Hopefully this camera picked it up.
Alright, so what did you guys think about that? I know it's a little hard to hear, but just give it a good listen a couple times, play it on repeat a couple times, and really listen. Let us know what you think. It wasn't Chris, because the mic he was using was pointed away from him, so his breaths aren't going to be picked up like that on the audio. I wasn't anywhere near, especially to make that level of breath, so just let us know what you think in the comments section, and, you know, hopefully you heard something, because I checked it out. I know it's there. Alright, well, we have another clip here for you. Now, this one was recorded by myself. That last one was recorded by Chris. This one was, like, literally within the first 5 minutes of us being there. I was doing a perimeter loop around the castle.
And I was not aware of said noise because I was still pretty much done setting up. I haven't started recording because we went through our videos. See if I would have picked it up on my end, because I had my night vision camera and the fake GoPro I call. That's because we, you know, we're on a budget. We can't afford that stuff.
I wish we could have a bunch of like really nice GoPros and stuff like that, but we'll get there eventually. We have some good equipment though. Like, don't worry, we actually have like decent stuff to capture. So I was coming up around the castle. He was in one of the living areas and also like the main like Great Hall area or whatever. As I was coming up around, you hear this weird cry. You can hear the noise in a second or in a minute, and you know, determine for yourself what you think it is. We've debunked anything. I don't believe it could be any kind of animal noise. We did see a raccoon when we first showed up. There was a raccoon near the parking lot.
It's the only animal out that night. It was
we didn't see anything else.
Cold, chill night. Yeah. So there was nothing out there.
It was definitely, I think it was like 25, 30 degrees, something like that. Yeah. We did, like I said, we saw the raccoon, but you can Google raccoon sounds, and I don't think it's going to sound like what you're going to hear now. Yeah, it's interesting. You know, we're only looking at these things and trying to get answers, and these are things we couldn't exactly explain. You know, with the breath that Chris heard and that we had on that clip, and with what you're about to hear with this little cry out right now that I caught, you know, just let us know what you think in the comments section. So, all right, give it a listen.
All right, thanks, guys.
Alright, so again, it's another interesting sound that we heard while we were out there. We went through a lot of footage. We were looking for, you know, anything visually, any sounds, e.v.p.s, anything, you know, we were trying to discuss with things out there. We had some interruptions, and that's what we're going to talk about right now. So we have a couple clips we're going to play for you here in a second, and these are things that, unfortunately, as an investigator, when you're trying to investigate these open areas, these public places, you know, like Squire's Castle, which is on a park, you know, it's on a reserve or a reservation.
Yeah.
You're gonna deal with people showing up. You're gonna deal with people in the area. If it's around, you know, residential areas, you're gonna deal with people talking. One of the clips you're gonna hear some dude yelling out from a party across the street. They yelled some stuff. We could definitely tell after a second at one point they were messing with us. Luckily they got tired enough pretty quick and we were able to actually get some investigating done. But then we also had a group of young adults show up while we were doing our investigation, and guys, we had fun conversations, and I'm glad we were able to talk to you guys for a little bit.
We had some good conversations, and some of them were very respectful.
But unfortunately at points they definitely hindered our investigation, and they were yelling out from the woods and stuff. So we're going to play a couple of those kind of clips for you, just so you can see kind of what you can run into when you're investigating these kind of locations. And Squire's Castle it's a top spot in the paranormal game when it comes to Ohio, and we wanted to get out there. We've been talking about it for a little while, and it was nice because we did have some feelings out there. We did have, obviously, with these couple of clips we've shown you, some experiences out there, and hopefully you see it as well. But unfortunately, you have people out there sometimes who are going to hinder what you're doing, and I'm going to use the word hinder just because I don't want it to be like sound like this huge inconvenience, because it's public area, anybody can come and go.
It is public area.
But it makes it harder to get footage and to get any kind of evidence and everything. So we'll play these clips for you real quick and tell you what you guys, and you guys tell us what you guys think and everything, because it's always fun, but it's definitely better whenever we're able to be out there alone. So let us know what you think in the comments section.
All right, thanks guys.
So hopefully you guys got as much of a kick out of that as we did. Again, it's one of those things where it's everybody's world. We're out there, and they were out there kind of for the spooky reason of it. They were looking for the spookiness of the forest. The people who were yelling across the street, I think they were just trying to mess with us. That was unfortunately just an annoying situation, but
They were partying.
yeah, I party sometimes too, so it's whatever. But those are the things you can run into while you're out there investigating. For our next video, and we want to get this out there because we want you to know that these videos are going to come out quick. We're going to be trying to get these out there pretty regularly. We have a lot of time right now.
Yeah.
We have a lot of footage. We have plenty to go over, and stuff that's already been clipped out and stuff we're just going to revisit and do more videos like this where we engage with you guys and we talk. So for that next video, it's going to be the Myrtle Hill Cemetery, which is famous for having the Witch's Ball, which Chris was the one who introduced me to that idea, and we went out there and had an investigation.
Many times, even before Tyler, that was Tyler's first time investigating. I've had a lot of experiences.
Well, first time investigating that location. Yeah.
That location, yes, full blown out investigation. But I've been there plenty of times with other people, other members, other family, and they all felt something watching you. That's all I'm going to say right now.
Yeah, so enjoy these couple of clips from that location. It's just a couple of teasers to show you what we're going to show you in that video. So please check us back on that, guys. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Be afraid to say hi. We're speaking to this box, so it's holding in my hand.
To touch your dead lips, kiss your dead lips, yeah.
It's nice to meet you.